Welcome back to Heavy Duty. Today, we're diving into a car that was ahead of its time, a machine that blended sports car looks with economy car practicality, the 1984 Pontiac Fiero. This was GM's bold experiment, a mid-engine, two-seater that promised fun, efficiency, and a touch of exotic flair. But did it deliver? Let's take a deep dive into the Fiero's story, its design, performance, and what makes it a cult classic today. The 1984 Pontiac Fiero was unlike anything else on American roads at the time. Pontiac went all in on futuristic styling, giving it a sleek, low-slung body with hidden pop-up headlights and aggressive, wedge-like lines. It looked like a baby Ferrari, and for many, it was the closest thing to an exotic car at an affordable price. One of the most unique aspects of the Fiero was its composite body panels, plastic, lightweight, and dent-resistant. Unlike traditional steel-bodied cars, the Fiero's panels were mounted on a steel space frame, making it resistant to rust and minor dings. This design also allowed for easy customization and body kit upgrades, which made it a favorite among modders. At the front, the slim grille and wide stance gave it a planted look, while the sloping rear with its black louvered engine cover hinted at its mid-engine layout, something rarely seen in American cars of the era. The taillights featured the classic Pontiac script in the center, a simple but stylish touch. The Fiero's design screamed 80s cool, and even today, it still turns heads. Pontiac offered the 1984 Fiero in several colors, with bright red, black, and silver metallic being some of the most popular. It rode on 13-inch steel wheels with hubcaps in the base model, while higher trims got aluminum wheels. Inside, the 1984 Fiero had a cockpit-style layout with deep bucket seats and a driver-focused dashboard. The seating position was low, giving it a true sports car feel, but the interior space was surprisingly roomy for a two-seater. Pontiac designed the Fiero's cabin with practicality in mind. It had a digital clock, an AM/FM radio, and a set of easy-to-reach controls. Higher trims even had options like power windows, cruise control, and air conditioning, luxuries for a small car in the mid-80s. The four-spoke steering wheel had a chunky, performance-oriented look, and the gauges were large and easy to read. A speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, and temperature gauge were standard, while some models included a performance sound system and premium upholstery. One of the quirks of the Fiero was its lack of storage space. With the engine behind the seats, there wasn't much room for cargo. The front trunk or frunk was small, and the rear trunk space above the engine was limited, especially when the optional T-top roof panels were stored back there. Still, it was enough for a weekend getaway or a grocery run. Under the hood, or rather, behind the seats, the 1984 Pontiac Fiero came with a 2.5-liter Iron Duke inline-4 engine, producing 92